What is up? Welcome back to our Honkai Star Rail playthrough. We are here. We are ready to go. Last time we left off, we actually won our... Actually, no, we lost our 50-50 a while ago. But we pulled Silver Wolf in... What was it? Like 20 pulls or something? Like something like that. Like we got her super early. So we're gonna... We have a new member to our team. She's just so cool.
The server's still not open.
She's so cool. Anyways, so last time we left off from a narrative standpoint, you know, we met Clara, we fought Mr. Srog, we found out the truth about the Stellaron and kind of like how they were researching the Stellaron and how they were trying to keep it away from everybody. And we found out Natasha was actually the leader of Wildfire, which was kind of interesting as well. And we're kind of back in town now. So before we get started, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Let's just jump right into it. And okay, so let's we have to go talk to, actually wait, hold on, we have some text messages to look at. Look, can you receive this message? Gave me this little thing and taught me how to use it. Really quick. I mean, he's using it right. Like, there's not really much to... Natasha's seeing a lot of patients and has to suffer days. Alright. I mean, listen, everyone's like telling me to do stuff. I'm like... Alright. Anyways. So, I think let's check out this vendor first. Shadow of Destruction. Yeah, give me the Shadow of Destruction here. And then we'll claim that. Claim that. Claim that. Claim that. We got a Wildfire. Awesome. And then let's buy... I mean, I'm always an advocate of buying recipes first. That's just me. Claim. And then I guess let's buy, let's do, awesome. Cool. All right. So let's go ahead and push out the story a bit more. What's up, Antonia? Can you see I'm busy? Spit it out and stop bothering me. It's you again. Last time we met, left in a hurry. I'd like to introduce myself again. I'm Antonia, the developer responsible for the great mind and supervisor of mining teams. As you saw in the mine, a lot of people underground count on me to make a living. Don't you need to supervise miners? Team leaders are responsible for supervision. My job is to coordinate personnel and arrange work schedules. My presence down in the mines will only hinder the miners' work. Interesting. By the way, I heard that you were working with Wildfire. I kind of remember you. Feel free to come to me when you have financial problems. So you were looking for me, right? So an elderly minecart operator intends to retire, but he's not really hitting it off with his current apprentice. So... she wants me to be an assistant instructor. His name is Sampano Way. He brings nothing but trouble. Alright, fine. Alright. But that's actually not the quest we were looking for. This is what we're looking for. Alright.
Well, now that we're done with that whole situation in the underworld, we can finally look for the Stellaron.
What's up, robot? How you doing? How's chat doing, by the way?
But thinking about it, I feel a bit bad about Clara. We promised her that our talks with Svarog would go peacefully.
Okay, we tried. Alright? Svarog attacked us.
You tried your best to persuade him. It's my fault for not preparing better for such a situation in advance.
I didn't mean for you guys to start beating yourselves up over it. Look on the bright side. Things turned out alright, didn't they? Now everyone knows that the real problem here is the Stellaron, and they're willing to help us out. All in all, the mission is going super smoothly.
But we still have a lot left to figure out. For instance... Exactly. We don't even have the Stellaron's coordinates and location. Cocolia's sudden change in attitude is also very curious. We still haven't put all of the pieces together. Dreams?
Yeah, we've been having some really weird dreams
I remember
lately.
you mentioned something about strange dreams before.
Yeah, we've been having some wild, trippy stuff, man.
All three dreams were the same, with Cocolia and that other voice.
It would be weird to call it a coincidence.
I'm wondering if these dreams aren't just random, if there is some meaning behind them. Maybe you're having them because...
Because of the Stellaron inside her?
Maybe.
That's my hunch, but I have no proof.
Well, then that's as good as nothing for now. So, what should we do when we get back above ground? After all this talk, we're still back at square one.
We solve a puzzle one piece at a time. Let's get some rest. We'll talk to Wildfire tomorrow and get to the bottom of this. Also, there's still one more key character we haven't talked to yet. Her connection to Cocolia may be the key to cracking this mystery.
I mean, yeah, true. Branya has like an in with her, really. He was nice. That's true. Though, like, does look serious. He does take good care of everybody. You're welcome. Well, we're all friends now. How did you find the bed and pillow? You got it. I filled out a service rating card. Really? That's great. I didn't expect a busy bee like that. I'll take that then. Thanks, Lola. Interesting that we could actually bring that back. Like, the fact that we can just kind of, like, mention that. That was interesting. Alright. Let's, I think we can pull in the regular banner, right? We can. Alright, let's see it. Okay. See it? We don't care about that. Alright, cool. Oh, man, it's such a cool looking card. This is gonna be such a problem for me because I love the art on the weapons. So, you're doing good? Great. Glad to hear. I'm doing alright. I'm doing okay. Listen, tomorrow's Friday, so I feel pretty happy about that. Like, wow. I like how you can get these like high moral things by just talking to dumpsters. It's me, dying trash can. A way of a sharp pain about what is going on. You, the trash can's eyes open wide. No, it can't be. I didn't even get to finish reading it. Just like canceled out of that. All right. Okay, let's go back here. And let's continue the story.
I've heard from Wildfire that you helped resolve that whole situation with Svarog. Amazing. It must have been exhausting. Please have some food and get a good night's rest.
You got it. Say less. We haven't rested in a long time. Even the most terrible dream will wake you up. Alright, let's see it.
Over there. See that? That used to be the worst street in Rivet Town. And it's also where I grew up. My friends and I used to wander those streets, thinking about where to find our next meal. That is, until Chief Oleg got me out and took me to the orphanage. There, I learned to read and write from Natasha. At the age of 10, I started to patrol the mines with Oleg, occasionally getting into fights with the local thugs.
That sounds nice.
Nice? You being sarcastic with me?
Oh, no, sorry. Life in the underworld is difficult. I shouldn't be speaking about it so lightly.
You're always so serious. It really gets on people's nerves sometimes, you know?
Right. What I meant was... I kind of envy you, Zila. For as long as I can remember, my days have been an endless cycle of studying, etiquette lessons, and training. Every day, all I hear is, "Remember who you are, Bronya. This is against the Architect's admonishments, Bronya. Ladies shouldn't use such foul language, Bronya."
Wow.
Some may envy this kind of life, but I have felt trapped. When every choice and every goal has already been made for you. You probably can't imagine how that feels.
No, I can't. But more importantly, what kind of foul language were you using?
Wow.
In the name of the Architects, I shall stick this spear into your nostril.
Lame.
That's it? Oh, that's nothing. Looks like I'll have to teach you some underworld slang before you go back.
No, that won't be necessary.
It'll be better than poking people's nostrils, at least. I never thought that I'd be here having a heart-to-heart with the future Guardian. As a kid, I didn't meet many people who lived in the overworld. I only heard stories from the grown-ups and figured you were all just a bunch of cold snobs.
I've heard from some Silvermane veterans that before the orders were made to seal off the underworld from the overworld, there was no difference between the two places. Everybody ate the same food, chatted about the same topics, celebrated the same festivals. Even though times are different now, things like the joys and sorrows of life, the ties between people, these precious things must certainly still connect us all. If there is a way to bridge the gap between the two worlds, we can definitely go back to the time when you and I were not divided, when we could stand side by side against the Eternal Freeze and the Fragmentum.
I'm not like you. I don't have that many grand plans for the future. But if that's the future you want, I'm willing to build this bridge with you.
Thank you, Zila. Your trust is very important to me.
Speaking of which, what are you going to do next? What Svarog revealed must have made quite an impact, huh?
Yes. I thought I was prepared for anything, but... as long as I am the Guardian's successor, those truths will come out sooner or later. But why does my mother hide it from me? And why does she want me to hunt down the outsiders who know about the nature of the Stellaron? It doesn't make sense. I thought it over. There's only one thing I can do. Go ask her directly.
You... hold on. You're not really going, are you? Alone? You can't. This plan is...
I've already thought it through, Zila. I am Madame Cocolia's daughter. That will never change. Be it my duties as her heir or as a Silvermane guard, I must face my problems head-on. Even if
Bronya.
This is for you, Seela. Please help me pass it on to the outsiders. If I am unable to see you again, they'll know what to do.
Okay, I understand. You've made up your mind, and there's nothing I can say that will change it. But remember this. If you run into trouble, I will come to save you, no matter what.
Then I'll be waiting for you. So, did you come to this spot when you were a child?
Of course. I just didn't appreciate how nice it was at the time. Very nice.
Seela's great. She's been having a great arc. Yeah, I would say they both have a pretty good arc.
That was a good sleep. I should go meet up with March and Dan Hung.
Yep, she definitely talks more than Traveler ever did. Ever. 100%. Alright. Yo, her glasses are so damn cool. Man, I want to pair those glasses. Chat, would you judge me if I just wore, like, a pair of these glasses all the time? I mean, they look pretty sick.
Took you long enough, sleepyhead. We've been waiting all day. I've noticed that our sleep routines don't match up. You either keep getting up in the middle of the night or snoozing away until the day's almost out. Unacceptable. You gotta work on your teamwork.
Wow.
Did you have a dream again last night?
I dreamed that Hook, and Pom Pom got Hook and Pom Pom got into a squabble.
Huh, that's weird. I bet the conductor won, right?
Well then, let's go find Wildfire to discuss our next move.
Let's go! I can't wait to finally get back above ground.
Alright. How many treasures are there?
29.
I'm clearly missing 2. Huh. I'm wondering. What do you need a module for? So she needs a language module. Huh. Interesting. Alright, cool. So... Alright. Let's, we can look at treasures at some other time. So we'll go this way.
28.
We'll go up here. Over here. Alright.
Oh, look who's here. It's the Bane of Svarog, the big hero of the underworld. And the other big heroes, Dan Hung and March 7th.
Wow.
Were those lines rehearsed?
Wow.
Where's Natasha?
Wow.
She has a bunch of other things to attend to. So I hope you don't mind talking to this old man instead. I speak on behalf of Natasha. By the way, sorry for keeping that whole thing about her being the actual leader of Wildfire a secret.
I mean... It doesn't matter.
I'm glad you don't mind. Natasha is always cautious, but she has no ill intent, as you surely have noticed. She told me to make sure you return to the overworld safely. I gave it some thought, and I think the safest way is to ask this fella for help.
I brought you down. I can take you back up. Free of charge. Satisfaction guaranteed.
There's no need to knock us out this time, right?
Of course not. This time, we'll go back through the furnace core.
Oh, like, give us someone else.
Please, don't be like that. We have so much history together. Can't you have a little faith?
Listen, you ditched me.
Enough chatter. Just be a good guide.
Hold on. What about Bronya? Why isn't she here?
She already went back. As you know, she has some things to settle with the Supreme Guardian.
What? She just ditched us and went back? How could you let her?
I guess. She left without Sampo?
Ugh, enough about Sampo. We need him for this trip. And we can still get rid of him after we reach the surface.
Miss Seela, I'm still here, you know.
Oh, right. Bronya told me to give you this.
She left us a letter. Could this be one of those open in case of emergency letters? I've never gotten one of those before. Should we wait until we run into something dangerous?
Stop overthinking and just open it.
Oh, Lola Marshall, huh? By the time you read this letter, I've returned to Overworld. She raised me. So I must communicate. Pretty much she's gonna go talk to her mom. That's pretty much what it comes down to.
Sister Landau. I know the brother must refer to Japard, but who could the sister be? Oh, Serval! So she's Japard's older sister.
Huh. Maybe the sister refers to Japard.
Hey, stay on track!
Sampo, do you know the Landau siblings?
Landau. Yeah, we're old friends. I've mostly dealt with the younger brother in the past, but the sister, she's much scarier. Today's supposed to be a day of celebration, so let's not talk about it right now. We can set out at any time. Just come find me when you're ready.
I love it. Okay. So let's. Oh, we can go to this. Oh, nice. So we can do the next level of the simulated universe, huh? First things first. Let's check our text messages. Found. Something to tell you, Boss Scott. Who the heck are you? Hello? Forgot me already? Oh, I totally forgot. Anyway, go ask Boss Scott when you have time, I guarantee you. Okay, let's go here real quick. So many things to do. Look at this. Look at this. This is insane. Alright. Let's go travelogue. You'll encounter different kinds of gameplays you explore. These gameplays will be recorded in the conventional memoir for fast review and access. What is this? Is this... Complete the following mission. Okay. Sure. So then... I had to do Forgotten Hall. There's a simulated universe. I wonder if like the 5-star weapons are probably worth it, right? I can't do anything about that. I already collected that. I already have her, so there's no need to do it. Fine. Huh. So where... Okay, so this is the... Got it, okay. So this says... Unlock recipe. Let's just get these out of the way now. Alright, cool. Awesome. Characters. We'll give you... Perfect. Awesome. Got it. And then assignments. Let's get that. Dispatch again. Claim that. Then we'll do this here. And we'll do boom boom. Awesome. Alright, cool. So, let's...
You ready yet? If you want to keep wasting time, I'll just go on ahead by myself.
Wow.
What? Still something you want to talk about? Alright, let's make it quick.
Maybe say goodbye to everyone?
Not much. We just chatted a bit.
Care to elaborate?
It really isn't worth going into. I promised her that I would help her rebuild the connection between the overworld and the underworld. That's all.
Sounds sus, but...
Of course. You didn't see the look on Joshua's face. He could barely hold back his tears. Chief Oleg. He didn't say much, but I know he's not the kind to wear his heart on his sleeve. It was my choice to go up, and Natasha supported my decision. Besides, you could use another person who can fight, right?
I suppose. Alright.
Alright.
Let's do it, Sampo.
You ready yet?
Jesus.
What? Alright.
Alright, Sampo, let's go.
Well, my friends, are you ready to head out?
Let's go.
Wonderful. Remember to bring enough food and drink to refuel on the way. We have a lot of steps to climb.
Alright, let's do it.
Mother, I have returned.
Bronya, I thought I'd lost you. Where were you? Are you hurt? I'll fetch the butler right away.
No, there's no need. I don't want to see Sebas right now. Sorry, Mother. I'm fine, really. I just got into a few skirmishes down in the underworld, but nothing I couldn't handle.
The underworld? Oh, I see. In that case, report everything you saw. Commander Bronya.
After the failed pursuit at Backwater Pass, the wanted outsiders and I were somehow taken to the underworld. Because of the difficult situation we were in, we formed a temporary alliance to help the residents of the underworld resolve a few issues of survival. We also defeated an ancient robot known as Svarog and learned some truths about the Stellaron.
Interesting.
I'm listening. Go on.
Madam Cocolia, it is my firm belief that the visitors from beyond the sky are not the villains we had imagined before. I witnessed them take up arms in the name of justice and risk their lives for the sake of others. I can also ascertain that they did come for the Stellaron, but only to relieve the disaster it has brought upon Belobog. Mother, you've always known the truth about the Stellaron, haven't you? Well, the responsibility of bearing that truth will fall upon me one day. Such is the burden of being Guardian, to carry these secrets for eternity. So, I ask you to forgive my defiance, but I believe that the order to dispatch the outsiders was a mistake. To solve the problems brought on by the Stellaron, the architects waited hundreds of years. And those outsiders may be the...
Enough!
Oh, shoot.
Arrogant. Ignorant. Oh, you disappoint me, Bronya.
Oh?
You merely glimpsed the tip of the iceberg, and now you think you know everything. You spend a short time with that underworld scum, and suddenly you have the audacity to question my orders? Guards! Take Bronya.
They are not scum. My entire life, everything you ever kept from me. I remember it clearly now. This time I am standing my ground, Madam Guardian. And please, stop dismissing me with vague excuses.
Oh, shoot.
Tell me what you have seen. What exactly it is you are hiding. Why do you send the Silvermane guards to die in the Fragmentum? Why have you abandoned the people of the underworld? And why? Why did you have that sudden change of mind?
I see. I knew this moment would come sooner or later. I just didn't expect it would be so soon. You want to know why I gave those orders? Is that right? Do you believe you're ready to learn the truth?
I mean, she did ask, but yeah.
Yes. I am ready. Mother.
Ooh.
Then come with me, Branya. It is time you heard it. The voice of this dying world.
Interesting.
Wow, we're finally back. I forgot what fresh air tasted like.
What flavor is it?
Freedom. Cold. Mainly cold, actually. Let's go.
Wow.
Where's our next stop? We should find somewhere to put our feet up. As long as it's not Goethe Hotel again.
Classic unreliable Sampo. He probably guessed we'd ask where his hiding place was. No sooner are we back in the administrative district than he sneaks off.
A friend in need is friend D. Let's find Lando.
The bro or the sis? If you're talking about Japard, we should be careful. He's a top Silvermane guard. He'd probably get a medal for every one of us he brought in.
That's fair.
Don Hung, what do you think?
I think it'd be best to pay a visit to Serval Landau.
So, you think we should avoid Japard for the time being, right?
He's an elite officer of the Silvermane Guards. It wouldn't be easy to get to him. Besides, if he hasn't been persuaded by Branya's letter, we'd be walking right into the lion's den.
Makes sense. Guess we better head over to Serval's workshop then?
But we must keep a low profile. We're still wanted fugitives.
What's wrong, Zila?
Nothing. It's just a little new. The last time I was on the surface,
I was gonna say, she hasn't been to the surface forever.
I have no memory of any of this. The overworld and the underworld. We've been cut off for so long. I'm okay. Let's go. There are so many Silvermane guards on patrol. Is it usually like this?
No. I don't remember the security being this tight last time. Might have something to do with us. The Supreme Guardian has probably learned of our arrival already.
Alright.
Branya.
Okay, so what we need to do, first things first, I'm pretty sure there's an achievement that, in case, I don't know if we fight Japard or not soon, but we might. And I think there's an achievement if you beat him with her. So we're gonna put her in here for now, which means we're gonna run no healer for a little bit. Awesome. So, okay. Let's grab that.
Ready? Here we go.
Want to know more about the after-school classes?
Cool. We'll go this way here. I just know there's so many chests we haven't gotten around here. Let's talk to Wallace real quick. Something. Oh, this is the daily. We don't need to worry about that. Because we'll probably.
You know what I mean.
We'll probably be okay. We probably don't need the daily. Actually. Yeah, destroy 3 things. We'll definitely do that. Like,
Who is it? Shop's closed today. You'll have to come back tomorrow.
it's the radiator fixers.
I remember. The 3 outsiders. Wait, why are you still strolling around the city? Do you know the Silvermane guards are looking all over for you? Quick, act natural and get inside. Don't get spotted. All right, you'll be safe here. My workshop has pretty good soundproofing and barely anyone comes in. Just what crime did you commit, exactly? They recalled a bunch of guards from the front line to track you down. It's unprecedented. Now they're patrolling the whole city and everyone's in a panic.
I mean, we did, like, literally nothing.
Oh, we just...
Not yet, March. Rania said we could trust you completely.
You mean to say you don't trust me completely? Good. That's smart of you. But you needn't worry. Kokolia and I aren't even on speaking terms. It was her that ejected me from the Architects. I refuse to stand with her. I don't believe you guys would do anything bad. And the Architects are gonna need conclusive and publicly available evidence for me to think otherwise. Besides, I know the Architects, and if they did have any evidence, they would have released it by now. I know Kokolia's style. Get everyone into a frenzy first. Most people in a frenzy don't stop to ponder the details.
What about, do you dislike her?
Dislike? We were like sisters once. Inseparable. Of course, that was all before she became the supreme guardian. These days, I just spend my time fixing things in this workshop and playing music. It's a pretty carefree existence. If I'm not careful, I'll start boring you all with sob stories from the past. Let's get back to you guys. If long-lost Branya told you to come here, you must have something important to tell me. You can trust me. I know our paths have only crossed once before, but my intuition tells me you guys are good people. And I've got good intuition, by the way.
Might as well cut to the chase to make a long story short.
Ooh, I'm the best storyteller. Let me.
Perhaps I should do it. Or we'll still be here tomorrow.
Wow. Lame. About the underworld, I'll let you know about Sauron showing her Branya's letter.
So that's what's been happening. No wonder we hadn't heard from Branya recently. After all these years in isolation and without a single word from below, this is what's become of the underworld? I believe you. There's no way you could have invented all those twists and turns. What's more, we have Miss Zila here as living proof. As for the Stellaron, I know why Branya got you to find me. When I was still one of the architects working in the scientific research division, I was researching the Stellaron. I never thought I'd hear that word again after being expelled by the architects. Come on, I'll tell you everything. Only a very few people in Belobog know of the existence of the Stellaron.
Okay.
Those that do would never associate it with the Fragmentum or Eternal Freeze. But according to the data recorded in that robot, Svarog, the architects dug out the truth long ago. The research results were purposely hidden away to ensure that the outside world would never know of them. Just my luck. Out of all the research topics I could have chosen, I insisted on the Stellaron. It's clear now that anyone who wanted to get closer to the truth would have been expelled or abandoned. Maybe I should be thanking Kokolia. All she did was push me out. She could have decided to take a more permanent measure.
So, can we talk to Japard? Probably not.
Japard? Not a chance. He's a decent guy, but also famously uncompromising. For my brother, orders are more important than anything. Even if you stuck Branya's letter to his forehead, he wouldn't be swayed. You need to choose your words carefully if you want to persuade him of something. It might be best if I talk to him. Though, I'd need a strategy first.
How much do you know
I
about
figured out
Stellaron?
that the Stellaron and the Fragmentum were linked, so I was already close to the truth. It's a shame that the architects ejected me before I could discover that the source of the Fragmentum was the Stellaron itself. Before I lost my position, I was applying for permission to survey the Stellaron directly. It was my research topic, but I'd never even set eyes on it. My research was all based on historical data and lab simulations. Not long after I submitted my preliminary report and application, I received my punishment. It was obvious that somebody didn't want my research to continue.
Interesting.
Cocolia.
Yeah.
It's
Cocolia
been so
is
many years since we last
tripping
spoke.
though.
We were great friends once. There was nothing we wouldn't share. She became a completely different person when she took on the Supreme Guardianship. The convictions she once held, her enthusiasm, it was like they were drawn out of her by some mysterious force. She gave the order to expel me herself and refused to see me. I never understood that behavior, and I gave up trying to use logic. to
Yeah, I
work
feel
it
like
out
the
a long
architects
time
have some
ago.
kind of like
Sometimes I even wonder whether she
not mind control, but like something along those
Is
lines.
that possible? Perhaps there's a single guardian consciousness that gets handed down from generation to generation. And the real Cocolia has already vanished. Is she being compelled by previous generations
something
of
like that.
guardians to make such baffling decisions? Who knows? But this might make for good songwriting material.
I mean, not totally wrong. Okay,
Yes.
so we're good here.
I never observed it directly, but I used lab simulations and outbound surveys to establish a rough location. According to the survey results, the Stellaron is likely to the north of Belobog, somewhere in the vast snow plains.
Interesting.
We must locate it as soon as possible, ideally before Cocolia takes action. Can you tell us the way?
Not a problem. I was thinking the same thing. But I'm afraid telling you might not be enough. The area to the north of Belobog has been more or less swallowed up by the Fragmentum. If you want to get to the northern snow plains, you'll need to get past the Silvermane Guard restricted zone
course.
on the front lines first. Even if you get past the restricted zone in one piece, you'll have a whole heap of Fragmentum to deal with. Correct. And it's different from the underground towns you described. The Fragmentum there has quite literally torn everything to pieces. There's no sign of life, despite the monsters.
All right.
Sounds like the three of us and Zila might not be enough. Why don't we go back underground and get Wildfire to come with
Yeah,
us?
I don't think that's gonna work.
Fear we may not have the time.
Hey, enough pessimism. Back in my official capacity days, I spent a lot of time in the north. I got to know the soldiers and officers on the front line very well. This calls for brainwaves, not brawn waves. How about I take you over myself?
Really? Great. Phew. It's less scary if someone you know is leading the way.
I want to see the Stellaron too, you know. It was my research topic for over a decade. You don't get that many decades in life. That's settled
I
then.
mean, that's true.
There's no
That
time
is
to
true.
lose. We should head out as soon as you're ready.
Let's do it.
Darn it! I forgot my brother said he'd be around today. Find somewhere to hide, quick! I'll handle him. Japard! It's you! I didn't think you'd have the time to visit with things so tense on
I
the front
hate
line.
this dude. He is such a bootlicker. I can't.
Things are manageable. The latest wave of monster attacks has slowed. I'm back in the city to take care of a few matters, but I'll be back on the front line later. I thought I told you.
Ah! Oh, yes. That's right.
Sis, you look a bit pale. Did something happen?
No. Why would anything have happened?
She is really not.
Normally use my full name.
Yeah, Japar.
You said you hate it when I call you bro in public. Well, I agree. It'd sound better if I started using your full name. Right, Brosif?
You
Wow.
can call me whatever you like. Look, Serval, I'm here on official business today. There's something wrong with the barrier generator device, and the engineers in our unit don't know how to fix it. I need you to take a look.
Those guys can't think outside the box. Of course they can't wrap their heads around my design. I thought it was something big. Leave it here. I'll take a look.
Sorry to trouble you.
Why are you
Wow.
being so polite? Oh, and why is the city under curfew all of a sudden? Has something happened?
I've been instructed to keep it quiet.
Lil Jeppy.
Little
So grown up
Jeppy?
now, looking down on his civilian sister.
Little
Don't
Jeppy.
say that. Forget it. If I don't tell you, Pela will. Last night, Lady Bronya suddenly appeared. She entered Klapoth Fort without saying anything to anyone. The Supreme Guardian is worried that the 3 intruders may have followed Bronya out of the Fragmentum and back into the administrative district. She issued a curfew for the entire city and ordered us to pursue and capture any suspicious individuals.
Ah, so that's how it is. No wonder I haven't heard from Bronya. Is she alright?
I'm not sure. She hasn't left Klapoth Fort. The Supreme Guardian just said she'd returned. Nothing more.
Well, I was sure worried about her.
Interesting.
After she disappeared, Pela's workload doubled. She said she barely had time to go out.
She really does tell you everything. Oh, by the way, I left my Goethe Hotel limited edition flask behind last time I was here. Let me have a look for it. I think I left it over...
Uh-oh.
Wait!
What is it? You seem pretty off today, Serval.
It's, right. You remember how you neglected all those flowers to death? I piled them all over there during a bit of spring cleaning, and now they smell terrible. So, don't go over there.
Seems like a strange reason not to take a look. Plus, am I supposed to believe you were spring cleaning? You must be up to more forbidden research.
Am not.
Wow.
How dare you? What do you take your sister for?
Never mind. This is your space, and I shouldn't intrude. I've got business to take care of. Bye for now.
Wait, why does he use her full name, but she doesn't
Hey,
use his name?
Wait a sec. Those intruders. I wanted to ask, what crime have they committed?
They're plotting to overthrow the architects and bring harm to the city.
Huh. Reminds me of the accusations against me. Kokolia's methods haven't changed.
Don't say that,
Damn.
Serval. I know that you're still nursing a grievance against the Supreme Guardian, but this isn't a joking matter.
I mean, she
You're
didn't do
telling
anything,
me
though.
off again? Fine. Whatever, bro. You better be going. Come listen to Pela in my next rehearsal.
I will, if I have the time.
Wow.
The coast is clear. You can come out now.
Oh, man.
Phew, I nearly suffocated. What kind of plot device was that?
I almost lost my cool when he went for his flask.
This is bad. Bronya's in danger. We have to go save her.
Attempting to storm Klapoth Fort by ourselves? Forget it, Zila. I don't care how skilled you are, I'm not sending you on a suicide mission. Rest assured, Kokolia may have changed over the years, but she never hurt Bronya.
Well, that would be
certain
like
of
a
that.
weird thing to also explain.
You sound like Bronya herself. I don't get it. You guys are against Kokolia, and yet in some ways, you seem to trust her completely.
Didn't you hear him? He said he needs to take care of a few matters in the city first. If we're fast enough, we can stay out of his way. Come on, let's go to the restricted zone. If we can get ahead of the curve and find the Stellaron, Kokolia will be out of options.
Perfect. Let's do it. I mean, a little weird to like immediately leave the
Is
same exact
Bronya
building.
really safe?
You care about her, huh? You must have become close friends.
close is a bit much, but I made her a promise.
Relax. She's the strongest girl I've ever seen.
I can believe that.
Alright, to the restricted zone.
Oh, they jacked up security, all right. How the heck are we gonna sneak in? Serval, we need one of those brainwaves.
Leave it to me. Stick close, guys, and don't get spotted.
I mean...
This is a military base. Trespassers aren't allowed
Wow,
in.
you're a bitch.
Wait, isn't that... Serval! Long time no see.
Well, if it isn't Franz. Long time no see. You still watching the entrance?
Well, you see, you haven't changed, Serval. Still nailing us to the wall. So, what brings you over here at this hour? And who are the guys behind you?
My brother said the restricted zone energy lines were malfunctioning. Told me it was urgent. He doesn't trust those contracted maintenance workers, so he got me in for free. These guys are my assistants. We need to overhaul all the installations here.
I didn't hear anything about the energy lines malfunctioning.
Oh, please. This is a technology division issue. Why would I tell you guys?
Wow. She's pretty good.
Come on, let us in already. If the heating system goes down in the middle of the night, are you going to be responsible for all the frozen corpses?
No, that's not something I could handle. Seeing as you're Captain Japard's sister, it should be fine. Okay.
Yeah, I mean...
Here are some temporary passes. Oh, and remember to give them back to me when you leave.
Thanks, Franz. I'll put in a good word for you with my brother and get him to promote you.
No, Captain Japard hates all that under-the-table stuff. I'd have a better chance if you don't mention me at all.
I mean, that's probably true. This poor guy. Alright, cool.
I'm aware that there are those among you who see the reserve units as a vacation. This is the restricted zone. The situation is critical. As such, starting from today,
200 bench
we'll be adding
presses?
200 Yes, sir.
Damn, that sounds awful. Alright, let's grab this. I'll take that as well.
See? That was easy.
You're Japard's sister, all right.
Okay.
Do you see that mechanical gear bridge? When you cross over to the other side, you arrive at Hell on Earth.
And... do they believe
They
in hell?
do. The architects believe that Hell can exist on any world. A plight that will inevitably come to be without intervention. In the future, a terrible catastrophe will arrive. If, under Klapoth, the Preservation's guidance, we fail to construct a barrier, that catastrophe will sweep away the stars, plunging all worlds into Hell. That's the belief of the architects. But for us, Hell is an endless fragmentum, a few exhausted Silvermane guards, and the stench of death in the air. If we want to progress further north, we will need to cross that Hell. Are you ready?
I mean, we've come this far.
We've got nowhere left to retreat.
Let's go then. First, we need to think of a way to get to the other side. I helped set the underlying mechanisms for this type of gear bridge. It's controlled via different terminals in combination. Let's go find them.
Okay. Is Japard on frontline duty a lot?
Yes, but what made you ask that all of a sudden?
It's so dangerous. Don't you worry about him?
He's a Landau.
He's a Landau. Don't worry about it. We got this. Alright.
Nope. This terminal's offline. So what's the look for another? Every platform linked to the gear bridge should have a similar terminal.
I never would have guessed that Japard and you were brother and sister.
I can't say I blame you. We're nothing alike in personality or interests. In our family, we have a strong military tradition going back generations. Many a Landau has died in their prime. There's not a lot of brother and sister time. Everyone just does their best to get on with their life.
Wait, what? Ah, I got it. For a second I was like, wait, what? But never mind. We're good. Alright. Let's follow this thing over here. Let's go. Awesome, thank you. I appreciate you. Alright. And now there's nothing we can do here, so we're gonna have to go over here. And we're gonna cross to this side. Let's check this out.
Darn! Can't activate it. It seems like someone severed the energy supply to the terminals.
Is someone deliberately trying to create trouble?
Huh. You know, the more I think about it, the more it seems deliberate. With the front line on high alert, they must have rotated the bridge to make it impassable. Then they cut off the energy supply to the terminals to avoid accidental repositioning. Or to prevent deserters from escaping. That way, even if the front line were to collapse, the Fragmentum monsters wouldn't be able to make it to the other side.
Alright, why Stefix?
Bronya was right. The Silvermane guards really are risking their lives to protect Bella.
Yeah, I mean...
Just my conjecture, but I doubt it's far from the truth. My brother mentioned that they've had to use extreme measures to repel the Fragmentum monsters. Let's press on. We can't activate either of these terminals, so let's look for the energy supply installation itself.
Yeah, I mean, I guess, like, realistically, like, the soldiers aren't at fault here, right? Like, they're just... Like, they don't know any better. They're just being lied to. What's up, guy? I think... Yep. Perfect. Okay.
That's it! The thing's shaped like a giant iron ball.
And it's behind a gate. What are the odds?
Its formal name is the Mechanism Energy Hub. It's connected to all the energy lines. I would have thought it covers the entire restricted zone.
No wonder it's so heavily guarded.
One unit for everything? That's a disaster waiting to happen. We learned the hard way.
As long as we can gain access permissions to the hub, we can operate the gear bridge terminals.
Alright.
That's why I told them we were here for urgent maintenance. The frontline equipment needs servicing just as much as the rest.
I mean, that's fair.
That's why you went for maintenance. Way to go, Serval. I thought you just came up with it on the spot.
Come on. Let's see if that guard over there will let us pass.
Probably not. Hey, buddy. How you doing?
Yo, evening, soldier.
Are you the emergency engineers? I saw you guys hanging around. Did you find the problem?
Not yet. Everything looks normal so far. I think the problem is stemming from the energy hub. If you let us in, we can do a routine service inspection. I've worked on various iterations of this type of installation.
No. No can do. No one gets near the energy hub without the security captain's encryption key.
Not even the Supreme Guardian?
The Supreme Guardian? Hey, no games, you hear? No dice without the encryption key.
Darn, this guy's not stupid.
You need the encryption key, right? Which captain should I bother then?
Captain Dunn's resting up ahead. Go and find him. If he grants you permission, I won't stand in your way.
Done? Why didn't you say so? No problem, we'll be back in a bit.
Wow. Alright.
You! Hold it right there. This is a military base. Temporary workers aren't allowed in.
Okay. Like, easy there, bud. Alright. Calm down. I just wanted to see what this black thing was. Alright. Okay, good. This is where I was supposed to go. Alright.
Hey, done! It's been a while. I didn't know you made security captain.
Serval, it's been a long time. You're still so...
Wow.
Allow me to introduce my assistants to you. They help me take care of business at the workshop. Everyone, this is Captain Dunn. an old friend of mine. He used to be an ace on the keys in the band.
Oh, you play rock and roll too? Cool!
Pleased to meet you.
Great seeing you.
Oh, hello.
Oh, what's that weird smell?
Zachary, how many days has it been since you showered?
I showered right before my shift.
What did you say?
I haven't showered in 2 days, sir.
Damn.
Unacceptable, especially in front of visitors. Apologies for the embarrassment, all.
It's not a big deal, Dunn.
Wow.
You know, if you get a chance, would you want to get on stage with us again? My keyboard guy is pretty good, but I still miss our military days playing in the band.
That was a long time ago, Sir.
Wow.
I haven't touched a keyboard in ages. Besides, I'm stationed here all year round. I'm afraid I don't get many chances to return to the city, though I don't stand on ceremony. How may I assist you? If everything's in order, you'd better head back to the city. It's not safe here.
I've checked the lines. There don't seem to be any major problems. All that's left is the energy hub. The guard over there said that I needed an encryption key to open the gate. Can you help me out?
We'll be on our way right after we run a checkup. Don't be hesitant in front of your dream girl. You know what? I'm gonna be toxic.
Could you be any less discreet?
Listen.
Anything wrong, Dunn?
Sorry, Serval, but can you tell me what Captain Japard told you?
Huh? Oh, let me think. Hey, sis, the energy supply lines in the restricted zone have malfunctioned. Those useless engineers can't find the problem. Something like that?
And may I ask, when did he contact you?
This morning? Yeah, that's right. He's on urban patrol duty today, right? That's why he popped round and asked the favor.
Aha. Captain Japard just returned to the front line. I could reconfirm with him?
Oh, that's awkward.
Huh? Hold up, he's back? That can't be. He was still in the city a little while ago.
You haven't changed, Serval. You're still a lousy liar. These people you've brought, they're not workshop assistants, right?
Yep.
Serval, it's not that I don't want to help you, but you should remember that I'm a Belobog Silvermane guard. How about this? You can leave, and I won't tell anyone about this incident. But the outsiders must remain.
Nah, not gonna happen.
There goes the negotiation.
So you should go. Actually, it's actually great that we put her back in the party.
You guys here, and I'm standing with you till the end. Dunn, this concerns the fate of Belobog. No, the fate of our whole world. Please, don't stand in our way.
Serval! We used to rehearse together every day. You must understand.
What does that even mean?
My rock and roll soul is to uphold the dignity of a soul.
Bro, that's your cringe, bro.
Help me improve.
Damn, he like rocked her face. All right.
Blade and flight.
What's
Time for a buzz.
Pretty good crowd today.
Easy. All right, let's go.
Keep up. Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it or rock with it.
I need to be brave.
Let's go.
On my mark. Here stands the Silvermane Guard.
Time for swordplay.
All right, let's go.
Strike with heart.
Solid.
This song's for you.
Turn it up.
Okay.
Eliminating threat.
Does she counter counters? I guess she does. Alright.
Blade in flight.
Alright.
Practice.
And then we're gonna go ahead and probably one shot him at this
Swords
point.
descend.
Here we go. I know, right? So much talking, not enough fighting.
You took the bait just like that.
It's over.
Oh, we just had to beat him. That works.
Serval? Why?
Bro, you could have just
Sorry, Dunn.
stepped aside.
Time for a little nap.
He's just unconscious. Don't worry.
Stubborn fool. Strong, though. Wildfire lacks people like him.
Got it. The encryption key. Quick, before we attract attention, let's...
And the alarm.
I think we attracted attention.
The
A
enemy
little bit.
attack alarm. Every Silvermane guard in the reserve zone just became our enemy.
Alright, let's take him out.
We've made it up till now. I could lose an arm and a leg for all I care. I have to lay eyes on the Stellaron. Quick, back to the energy supply hub. Anyone that tries to stop us is gonna find out a thing or two.
Okay.
If I'd known he had the encryption key from the start, I could have snuck in and taken it off him myself.
Shoulda, coulda, woulda, Sela. Activating the gear bridge alone would have been enough to expose us.
Okay, actually, we need to... If we're gonna use her, we need to... Like, actually... level her up a bit. So we need to give her a light cone. I mean, why not? We'll send. Good. Good. All right. Let's get this to 30. Break that. Good. Awesome. Man, you have so much. Okay. 37. 38. 39. 40. Alright, cool. Alright, cool. Nameless honor. Boom, boom. Alright, cool.
Someone there. Someone there.
Alright, cool. Hey.
A one-time enemy. This combat needs optimizing. At this speed, too slow.
I love it. So
how many
good.
of my moves can you block?
Alright, let's go.
Strike with heart. More
Awesome. Battle 3.
Blade in flight.
Good stuff.
Time for a buzz.
Let's rock!
Alright, good.
I need to be brave.
Commencing annihilation.
Awesome. And then we'll do the same thing here.
With heart. Time for a buzz.
Good stuff.
I'm not afraid of you. Be careful, Mr. Sparrow.
Awesome. Perfect. Alright, awesome.
The best is yet to come. Oh,
that's cool. She like shoots him with like a gun. I love it. Damn, that's a cool way to start too.
A one-time enemy.
Blade
messed up.
in flight.
Wrong person.
Pretty
Alright.
good crowd today. Fight it or rock with it. My music conquers all.
Beautiful. Alright. We'll do...
Practice is over.
We can probably just finish
Swords
him off.
descend.
Good stuff.
Let's rock.
No, bad. Awesome. Alright.
Nice. Let's do it again when you're leveled up.
Wow. Toxic. Alright, cool. Let's do
Strike with heart.
through here.
Can you let me have some fun this
Beautiful. Let's
Time for the main event.
This combat needs optimizing. At this speed, too slow.
Are you alright?
I'm okay.
Stay back, Clara.
Alright.
Eliminating threat.
Good stuff. And then this is just ending it now.
Time for some sword play.
Okay, let's go here.
Time for a buzz.
Beautiful.
Time for the main event.
Let's go
Let's rock.
here.
Stay back, Clara.
Boom.
Stay back, Clara.
So, how many of my moves can you block?
Let's go.
Blade in flight.
Wow. I thought I was gonna kill him. Damn. Alright, fish him off
This
pretty
song-
quickly.
Nice. Let's do it again when you're leveled up.
Alright, let's open this.
We're in.
Oh, it's open. Oh, thank you, Dun.
Let's grab this here.
Is that it? Stingy chest.
Give me some time. Who designed this operating system? It's so unintuitive. Emergency fire evacuation system. Not that. Rock and roll dance floor atmosphere mode? Who the heck added that? And they used one of my songs. Gear bridge control terminal.
Wow.
Still found it.
Wow.
That's it. I've reset the energy system. Let's go and operate the gear bridge terminal.
Alright, let's...
Serval, won't more Silvermane guards be waiting for us on the other side of the gear bridge?
Probably.
Yep.
What's our plan?
Knock him out.
Either we reason with them or charge straight through the blockade. Let's play it by ear.
Oh, I thought I was gonna sneak through. I really thought I was gonna be able to sneak through.
Time for some sword play.
Okay.
Strike with heart.
So here.
More enemies. Time for a buzz.
Time for the main event.
Swords descend.
Let's pop this here. He'll definitely be able to. Awesome.
Let's rock. Ready to lose yourself?
And we'll.
Fight it or rock with it. My music conquers all.
Beautiful. Alright, cool.
So, how many of my moves can you block?
Let's go.
Blade in flight. This combat needs optimizing. At this speed, too slow.
I love it. It just looks so great.
Time for a buzz.
Okay.
Time for the.
Awesome.
I need to be brave. Be careful, Mr. Svarog.
And then the hack might just kill it. Yeah. Perfect. Awesome. So this way was blocked before, so we're gonna go ahead. Unauthorized to use control panel. Oh boy. I love her jacket, it's so cool. Alright. Let's follow this little guy over here. Awesome. You are the best. You are quite appreciated. Alright. Let's go here to heal up real quick. Alright, so now let's make our way over to the gear bridge and operate the terminal. So we're gonna go over here. Just go right past them. This might be an issue though.
Careful. There's a big guy up ahead.
There's no other way. We'll have to fight.
If we can beat Svarog, we can beat this one.
Yeah,
Let's
like
go.
seriously, like this guy's nothing. Like this guy's like literally like complete trash.
I want to protect everyone too. Help me, Mr. Svarog.
Okay. Svarog comes out.
A strong adversary. Help me improve.
Let's go.
Can I have fun this time? Time for a fun.
Pretty good crowd today.
Beautiful.
Keep up.
Let's go.
Eliminating threat.
Beautiful. Alright.
How many can you block? Bladed flight.
Good stuff.
More enemies.
Ah, you gotta be kidding me. Ah.
Burn it up. I need to be brave.
Oh, perfect.
Look out.
That was huge.
Strike with heart. You took the bait.
This song's for you.
Eliminating threat.
Practice is
Alright, and then
over.
we'll finish him
Swords
off with this.
descend.
This should finish him off. No, wow. Oh no. Freeze gun. Okay, we're good.
Nice. Let's do it again when you're leveled up.
Alright. Let's go here.
Energy restored. System online. Certification enabled. Come on, come on. 40%. 65%. 85%. We did it. We've gained access to the gear bridge. Let's move.
Alright, cool.
Perfect. Okay. We need to get to the front line.
We could have a problem. Your brother may be there.
That's fine.
He probably is. Hopefully we don't bump into him, but if we do, we'll just have to try and talk to him.
Are you sure you can
I don't think
convince
that's
him?
ever worked
I've
for us so
probably
far.
got a 30% chance. Or less.
Like,
Meaning it could end in a fight.
Haven't you noticed yet? Most of our convincing ends in a fight.
We need to be sure, Saval. If we can't reach a common understanding with your brother, will you stand with us?
Of course. My word is my bond. I said that I'd stand with you to the end, and I won't go back on that promise.
Before our next expedition, I need Himeko to teach me some negotiation skills. Beating people up all the time is cramping my elegance.
wow.
I haven't fought with Japard since he enlisted. He could never beat me when we were little, but now...
I mean, it's fine. Alright, cool. Let's go here. Yep, there it is.
Serval. It really is you.
Wait, Japard, listen to me.
When the sentry reported to me, I thought there must have been a misunderstanding. The enemy alarm had to be unrelated to your entry into the restricted zone. Perhaps the intruders had taken you hostage. And yet, step away from the intruders, Serval. Walk over slowly and stand behind me. You're different from them.
I'm sorry. We have an understanding. I stand with them. Give me a few minutes, just a few. I'll explain every—
Enough, Serval. Have you forgotten where we are? We Landaus ought to know this place better than anywhere. The outer reaches of the front line against the Fragmentum. Belobog's most strategic protective fortress. Every Silvermane guard here, every person here, is ready to sacrifice themselves. Ready to spill their blood for Belobog at a moment's notice.
Yeah, bro. We're gonna fix it, though.
Here you are, leading fugitives into the restricted zone. Attacking my Silvermane comrades in arms.
Whoa.
Hijacking the energy hub.
They attacked us.
You're really worthy of the Landau name.
Why do you think I've come here? We found a way to dispel the eternal freeze, to seal the Fragmentum. It might be the only lifeline this world has left.
If that were true,
right?
Why wouldn't you report to Madame Cocolia? Why would you sneak into the restricted zone and create chaos?
You don't understand. The one preventing us from getting close to the truth is Cocolia herself.
You have all seen the Supreme Guardian in person. Do you think you can act as you please because she didn't recognize your version of events?
Listen to me, Japard. The origin and spread of the Fragmentum is linked to the Stellaron. The meteorite in the Architect's records, it's—
I know about the Stellaron. It's exactly what the fugitives behind you are seeking. But the Madam Guardian has already revealed the truth to me. These people have ulterior motives, Serval. They want to steal this treasure from the Architects.
What?
The Madam Guardian has warned me before that you were indulging in fantasy. That you'd been exposed to forbidden knowledge. And that you would bring destruction down upon Belobog. I believe you, Serval. I believe you think you're acting with loyalty to the people. It's just— Guards, formation. Arrest these people. We could be inundated with Fragmentum monsters at any moment. We have no time to waste on them.
The forbidden is only forbidden to conceal the truth within. Cocolia's afraid that we'll seize on this knowledge. That the truth will spread far and wide. To save the world, we must risk it all. I've said my piece. Whether you believe it or not is up to you. Regardless, you should know by now your sister's never been one to back down.
Yeah, we're gonna fucking
If there's something
smack
or
'em.
someone you can't abide, you should stand up and resist. And if there's something you uphold, you should uphold it to the very end.
Yeah, we're gonna destroy this guy. Yeah, think
Save your
thrice.
explanation for the judge. You are charged with sabotaging the Silvermane Guard restricted zone. In my capacity as captain, I hereby order that these fugitives be arrested. This isn't like our childhood game, Serval. You won't get any leniency from me.
The barrier hasn't been fixed yet. Don't try and be a hero, Japard.
Didn't I tell you? All our negotiations end in combat.
Let's do it.
Our position is solid.
Not bad.
A strong adversary.
Yeah, I
Help me
didn't take into
improve.
consideration that, you know, we don't have a,
Ready to lose yourself?
that we don't have a
or
healer
rock
for this
with
fight,
it.
so we're just gonna have to
My
deal
music.
with it.
Conquer us all.
Time for some swordplay.
Alright, so let's go.
Strike
Probably
with
go
heart.
with these guys first.
Can you let me have some fun this time? Time for a buzz.
This song's just for you. Keep up. My tempo.
I need to be brave.
This combat needs optimizing. At this
All right.
speed, too slow.
Svarog?
All right.
On my command.
Oh. Interesting.
Ow! So, how many of my moves can you block?
All right. So I need to. I can't even do anything really here, can I?
Flight!
Shoot.
Turn up the volume. I need to be brave.
We can break the hard.
I want to protect everyone too.
Alright.
Help me, Mr. Svarog!
Yeah, I totally realized I didn't bring a healer.
That's it.
Honestly, Jabbar might just die from being.
The show must go on.
A one-time enemy.
Alright. Let's go.
Strike with heart.
Commencing annihilation. Are you all right?
I'm okay.
Counterattack.
Stay back, Clara.
Resistance is futile.
Counterattack.
Stay back, Clara.
Good. Let's see if we can get maybe a weakness here.
Time for a buzz.
Ice. No, not quite.
Stay focused.
Practice is over. Swords
Alright.
descend.
Let's go.
Take
Yeah, he's pretty damn low.
Careful, Mr. Svarog. I want to protect everyone
Alright,
too.
let's toss this out here.
Help me, Mr. Svarog.
Alright, and then.
Blade in flight.
This guy knows how to put up a fight. I've never come up against anyone this relentless.
He just won't go down.
He's as stubborn as I am. It could be an argument or a fight. He'll do both to the death. That's why he bugs the heck out of me. That's enough, Japard. Take a look around you. You're the last man standing.
Yeah, I mean, you kind of lost. Like.
Even if I am, I won't yield.
Bro, listen. Listen. I'm not gonna lie to you. Just yield.
We don't want you to yield through force of arms. That wouldn't be a victory for us.
Yeah, our goal is the same as yours. Serval's and Bronya's. We just want to preserve this world. There's no reason to turn against each other.
Japard, brother, surely now you can see the need for pragmatism. Even if you don't believe my outsider friends, you should believe me. Maybe I've wasted your trust. In which case, believe Bronya.
Lady Bronya?
Yeah, bro.
There's nothing more to say, Japard. The decision is yours.
As a captain of the Silver Mane Guards, I am duty-bound to carry out the orders of the Supreme Guardian.
Fine. I still got fighting me.
But Lady Bronya...
Hey, I got an achievement for it.
For the front lines. According to military protocol, if the frontline directives of the commanding officer clash with those of the architects behind the lines, a soldier must remain at their post and await further directives.
Nice interpretation. Is this a brainwave? This feels like a brainwave.
For the Silvermane Guards, the Guardian's orders
I
are
love it.
paramount an absolute. But there is something of equal importance in the oath we take.
The people of Belobog.
If we lose the people, we lose the reason for our existence. Our fight with the Fragmentum monsters is for the sake of preservation. But our fight with you? I fail to see the purpose. If you are truly able to prevent our endlessly unfolding misfortunes, then the people of Belobog are indebted to you. But if you are using lies to mask your true intentions, using my sister and Bronya for your own ends, I swear by Klepoth that I will carry out your punishment without an ounce of mercy.
They're not lying.
Yeah.
I promise you.
You must be Zila. You are a skilled fighter. Your combat style is nothing like that of the guards.
Regardless of what you believe, these guys have been a great help to the underworld. Many people would vouch for them.
I'm sure. If you want to advance further northward, you must traverse an area entirely corroded by the Fragmentum. It's the only way to get to the snow plains on the other side. The guards can give you some time before the next wave of attacks is upon us.
Hey. Damn, I thought we were gonna get something. Choose hot-blooded dialogue 5 times. I love it. What about if a team has 3 characters in the same path? Alright, cool.
I gotta admit, I had a lot of misunderstandings about the Silvermane guards. They're fighting for survival here every day, just like Wildfire. The difference is we're making a stand for freedom, while they're just carrying out orders.
I mean, yeah.
I think I can already hear the storm on the other side of the city walls. Not a reassuring sound. I hope Serval's right. That supreme lunatic better not have harmed Bronya.
Yeah, I know. I mean, she is crazy. Awesome, cool. I'll take that.
Is that it? Stingy chest.
This is why we need this like kind of chest in Genshin. Like being able to just go pick it up and then come right back. Like instead of like picking up all this stuff and if it's on a hill, like it falls out. Like it's just terrible.
As soon as the restricted zone gate is opened, the monsters on the other side will turn out in full force. The guards will do their best to stall them and buy you some time. Once you've broken through the front line, there's nothing more we can do for you. You'll have to find out for yourselves what lies within the northern Fragmentum. So, have you made up your minds?
Oh yeah, we're ready.
Understood. Keep your weapons close. This will be a fierce fight. Guards, open the gate.
Oh?
Are you dealing with attacks like this every day?
It's a common occurrence. Guards, formation.
Well, I'm gonna make sure I don't owe the guards any favors when this is done.
Alright.
Here they come.
Steel yourselves.
Let's do it. Probably should have healed.
Time for some sword play.
Yeah, I don't even have a 4th character, so this is gonna be interesting. Alright, so
Blade in flight! You took the bait just like that.
Let's go here.
Time for a buzz.
Target threat index lowered. Hide.
This combat needs optimizing. At
All right.
full speed, too slow.
Her E is so damn good. It's insane. Alright.
Stay back, Clara.
Okay, so we need to take out that thing first.
Can you let me have some fun this time?
Let's go.
Time for a buzz.
Let's down here.
Target threat index
And then we'll
lower.
do
Eliminating threat.
like that. That's fine. Alright, come back on. The bigger problem is actually I just don't have a
A
healer.
one-time enemy.
So
Strike with heart.
oh come on, I definitely ulted first.
I'm okay.
Stay back, Clara.
Practice is over.
So lame.
Swords descend.
That's a bunch of shenanigans. I definitely ulted first. Get out of here.
I'm not afraid of you. Be careful, Mr. Svarog.
How many of them are there?
Yeah, the problem is I actually don't think we'll be able to survive this.
These guys are nothing. Hold the line.
Yeah. No, we're not gonna be able to survive
How
this.
many of my moves can you block? Blade
I
in flight.
should have healed. I'm an idiot. Yeah. That was bad on my end. That was bad on my end. I was down an entire character that whole fight. Alright. Try this again.
As soon as the restricted zone gate is opened, the monsters on the other side will turn out once you've broken through the front line, so...
Oh, I can't skip, right?
Understood. Keep your weapons close.
Man. Why don't they let you skip cutscenes? Just why? Like, just let me skip cutscenes. Why does Hoyo so against skipping cutscenes?
Are you dealing with attacks like this every day?
Like, you can skip them, but not all of them. Just let me skip. Just let me skip it. I already saw it. I don't need to do it. All right.
Time for some sword play.
Okay. Let's do this again.
With heart.
You took the bait just like that. Time for a buzz.
Time for the main of keep up. My tempo.
Eliminating threat.
Alright.
Are you alright?
I'm okay.
Stay back, Clara.
Love it. Then. Again.
Not bad. So, how many of my moves can you block?
Let's go here. God damn it, I gotta be a savage when I play that. Listen, you gotta do it. You get rewarded for being a savage. This is how it works. Alright, let's get rid of this bird here. I'm gonna get rid of this guy.
Time for the main event.
Let's rock.
Let's attack here. It's fine. We're gonna punch the bird.
Eliminating threat.
Time for sword play. Strike with heart.
I'm gonna go ahead and
Time for a buzz.
Practice is over.
we're gonna do this to get rid of this guy.
Swords descend.
Target threat index lowered.
This song's for you.
Oh, okay.
How many of them are there?
The more the merrier. These guys are nothing.
Alright.
Hold the line.
This
Yeah, I have to
combat
make
needs
sure.
optimizing. This is double speed.
A one-time
Love
enemy.
it. Did she make a double speed joke because we're playing on double speed?
Can I have fun?
That's
this
definitely what just happened.
Pretty good.
Let's rock. I'm not afraid
Eliminating
of you.
threat.
Yeah, so much easier.
I told you, Japard, the barrier hasn't been fixed yet. Don't try and be a hero.
This is only the first wave. They'll have reassembled soon. I have to.
Hey, Mr. Silvermane, listen to your sister. I can tell just by looking at you that you haven't fully recovered.
Outsiders. Zila, the second wave hasn't started yet. Make the most of this opportunity and make a break for it.
Huh? Serval, aren't you gonna look for the Stellaron with us?
My brother can't hold them back by himself. He wasted a lot of energy on us. He's is my responsibility now. Besides, if I'm not here to help, I don't know what might happen in the next wave. I want to go with you. I do. I always wanted to catch a glimpse of the Stellaron with my own eyes, and now it's so close that I can't abandon my brother and the other guards. I'm a Landau. It's up to you now. I believe in you. You've given me new hope.
We'll take a picture for you. That'll be fine.
Get hold of the Stellaron before Cocolia realizes what's happening.
Alright, we won't disappoint you.
Hey, March. Don't forget to
Hey,
take a picture of the
told
Stellaron
you.
for me.
Say no more. We're good at this. Don't worry.
Alright, let's do it.
Still, it all sounds like here.
Fragmentum activity is intensifying. Something's happening on Eurilo 6. Shouldn't we go down there, Himiko?
Have faith in them. Besides, this is her first trailblazing expedition. How will she be able to look back fondly without a few twists and turns? Are you bored, Welt? I understand. But we have lots of opportunities ahead of us. Let's leave the memories of this expedition for them.
So you think they'll be safe, right?
Yes, we haven't seen any Eon or Emanator level imaginary reactions. Relax. This is a young person's adventure. We shouldn't interfere. At most, we could offer a little off-site assistance.
Interesting. We haven't seen anything from the Astral Express in so
the
long.
fragmentum Japard was talking about?
Compared to this, the corrosion we saw in Backwater Pass pales into insignificance.
Alright.
Oh, yeah. It feels like there are loads of eyes staring at us.
Serval said that the Stellaron was very likely hidden in the snow plains north of Belobog. If we want to get there, I'm afraid we'll have to find the exit to this Fragmentum maze first.
This place makes my flesh crawl. Like there are insects under my skin.
We have no guide and no way of detecting the Stellaron. We'll just have to advance gradually and cautiously. Don't be disheartened. The stronger the Fragmentum contamination, the closer we are to the source.
Okay. So... Alright, so we're here now. Let's... I'm debating, like, are we going back? No, we don't have to go back. It's just like they said they were going to offer some off-site assistance. I wanted to know, are they going to do something, or just, like, kind of vibe? I think the answer is just kind of vibe. Cool.
Oh, look! Up ahead on the ground. What is that?
Be careful.
This is...
Found in the orphanage.
Yeah, so she's been here already?
Whoa! Quick, look! That's Branya! Huh? Is that Cocolia too?
Interesting.
No, it isn't them. It must be a kind of echo? Some type of residual energy replicated by the Fragmentum.
Which means they were definitely here, right? And it looks like they went that way.
Just in time. We had no idea which direction to take. Let's go.
Brian says no. Alright.
Objects that have been exposed to Fragmentum corrosion might not be stable. I wouldn't touch that device if I were you.
Nothing I can do. Alright, so let's go over here.
Objects that have been exposed to Fragmentum corrosion might not be stable.
We're deep inside the Fragmentum. Let's look for other clues first. We're deep. Let's look for other clues.
Alright, never mind. Alright.
You still haven't told me what this place is, Mother.
700 years ago, this was Belobog's northern border, and the site of an ancient battle. Here is where Elisa Rand
It's
led
the
the
first time we
first
saw her
Silvermane
model, right?
guards in resistance against the Legion. Now, it is nothing more than an abandoned corridor.
I thought it was a tattoo
Don't
on
let
her
its
hip,
fragmented
and then it's on her
appearance
like
fool
wrist or
you,
whatever.
Bronya. On the day the promise is fulfilled, these ruins will become the breeding ground of a new world.
Mother, do you truly believe the Stellaron's promise? It summoned the blizzard beyond our walls and opened the door of the Fragmentum. It destroyed our civilization.
And yet, the crime of our ancestors was their inability to embrace that destruction sooner.
What?
From the moment those intruders descended from beyond the sky, this world was handed a death sentence. But the Stellaron has reserved for us a thread of hope. There is a price to pay for new life, wiping away every decaying vestige of the old world, renouncing the meaningless and lingering struggle. This is the price the Stellaron demands. When the promise is fulfilled, Bronya, no longer will we...
This is wild. Alright. Yeah, she's off the group.
Complex mechanism. How did they get past?
I knew this wouldn't be simple. Wait! Wasn't there some big energy hub-looking thing back in that empty area? Let's go back and take a look. Maybe it's linked to this gate.
You mean the thing I tried to use several times?
I can't say I like the idea of interacting with our surroundings, especially this deep into the Fragmentum.
Bro, stop worrying about everything.
However, there's no other way.
It worked, right? But the gate didn't move an inch.
Are there other units around?
It's clear that whoever designed these mechanisms didn't want outsiders to get through too easily.
Alright. So, the way I was trying to go.
Look, over there! I think I can see the next unit.
Oh, I see.
Right. Good stuff. Alright.
A one-time
So strong.
strike with heart.
More enemies.
This song's for you.
Eliminating threat.
Damn, I thought I was gonna do it.
Stay back, Clara.
I think I'm gonna... Hold on. Let's bring back... Let's bring back March. So that's open, let's go here. Alright, let's do a weakness here. Let's give him an old sneak around.
A one-time
Beautiful.
enemy.
Let's...
Bladed flight.
Can I have
Go
fun
here.
this time?
Awesome.
I need to be brave.
Annihilate.
Two. Big AoE.
How many can you block? Strike with heart.
Alright. We're gonna go pick this up. Over here.
Ready when you are.
Shift the balance.
Awesome. Alright. 4:56 in the morning?
Improve.
It's 4:56 in the morning over there? Oh, it's like almost 10 o'clock over here. Like at night. So, can't relate.
Time for swordplay.
What are you doing up so early?
More enemies.
Let's do...
Time for a buzz.
Let's do...
Practice is over.
Yeah, let's
Force
just go now.
descend.
Ah, gotcha. Hey, but why are you awake at so early in the morning? Like, aren't you tired?
Look out! How many can you block? Blade and flight!
Can I have fun this time?
Alright, let's go.
This is double speed. Time for a buzz. Tough luck running into me.
Alright, I think I'm gonna...
Here!
Take that, Clara.
You can't run!
Wow, he really didn't like
Try
her.
that again. Gotta try hard.
Alright,
Watch
let's
this
use
awesome
March's
move.
ult.
Target threat index lowered.
Hey man, if it's your vacation, enjoy it how you want, right?
Strike apart!
Definitely enjoy it the way you want to enjoy it.
Cute! I want to protect everyone too. Help me, Mr. Sparrow.
Let's ult here,
I'm not afraid of you.
and then we'll do an AoE. Yeah, Ice will get rid of him.
Time for swordplay.
He's down.
Blade and flight.
More enemies.
Good stuff. Alright. I don't know if we'll be able to finish him off.
Here! I need to be brave.
Let's go here.
Strike apart.
Let's go ease. Damn the schools. No, I get it. Listen, I get it, man. I totally understand.
Take that, Clara.
You can't run. This combat needs up to. This is double speed.
Alright.
Practice is over. Swords descend.
Damn, that still didn't take him out? Put back on Clara.
Try that again. How many can you block?
Alright, 2.
Eliminating threat.
Can I have fun this time? Time for a buzz.
A one-time enemy.
Alright, good.
Blade and flight.
Got it. Alright, cool. So... Okay, I was gonna say, where's the chest? There it is.
This can go towards my allowance.
Hey. With that, the school is succeed and become doctors. Oh my god, I am so happy that I'm done with school. I'm so happy I'm done with school. Miss Dark Souls? Yeah, Dark Souls was fun. I gotta say, Dark Souls was a lot of fun. It was a very different kind of stream for sure. I'll do it that way. That's definitely like that. Wait, what? Okay. Got it. Very, very different stream. But, I mean, I really enjoyed Dark Souls. I really did. Dark Souls. I still think my favorite from that whole thing was Bloodborne for sure. Oh, can I not cross that way? Oh, I have to... Oh, I have to turn this. Oh, shoot. Yeah, I did not... Oh, boy. Okay. Oh, man. Alright, hold on. Let's go here. No, I have no idea. No idea how to say that. I also don't like saying things I don't know what they mean. So it's like a good way of not getting banned on YouTube. Because if I don't know what I'm saying, I'm not gonna say it. No offense.
Gotta try hard. Watch this awesome move. Are those monsters guarding the energy hub?
Alright, let's activate this.
It seems like it.
This is for Real Madrid.
Fragmentum monsters would usually destroy man-made objects.
Listen, man.
Did you hear that? This mechanism must be on now.
I can't do it though. I'm a Barca fan. I can't say that.
Where is the next mechanism? Oh, behind that gate.
There's no switch. We need to find a way around.
I've never seen such a desolate place. At least in Rivet Town, you could tell that people used to live there.
I can't say that if I'm a Barca fan. Let's turn this way. All right, we're gonna finish this puzzle here, and then we're gonna end for the day. So, is there no churches here? I guess not. The gate's locked. Okay, so that's fine though, because we're gonna go over here now, and we'll finish. We'll go here. Read that. What the hell did I just... Is this from the phone? I haven't seen before. Oh, I see it closed. Better check with Mr. Yang first. What is this? Appears to be a rift in space torn by fragmentum as it erodes reality. Scientific... The cavern of corrosion. No one knows for sure what kind of space. But research does indicate the valuable reality. As with... Okay. Defeat enemies to obtain... Oh, so this is a relic dungeon. Got it. Okay. You posted me on your channel? Oh, hold up. Oh, let me grab this here. No. Let me just... Did I get it? Alright. And... Oh, come on. I didn't want to fight him. Alright.
Are you alright? Stay back.
Counter. Take the barrier down.
How many can you block?
Alright, let's do... Real quick, let's get this bird out.
More enemies.
We're gonna go ahead and drop...
Time for
We need to
fun.
revamp him, because he has no resistance.
Told you I could fight.
We're gonna go ahead and do...
Eliminating threat.
Let's go...
Bladed
Beautiful. Great. My American friend? Oh, yeah? I appreciate that.
Let's do it again when you're leveled up.
I appreciate that. Thank you. Alright, that's the third lock.
Success! Another mechanism shut down.
I want to ask you a question.
What's up? Ask
Do
away.
you still remember those dreams you mentioned to us? I know
Yeah.
you're wide awake right now, but I need you to try. See if you can recall the voice you heard.
Try to recall as you train, your thought deepens, the voice comes to you.
Well? This is merely speculation, but perhaps the voice you heard is the Stellaron somehow conveying information to Cocolia, and the one in your body is resonating with the Stellaron on this world.
Huh?
Interesting.
You mean that Stellarons can communicate? I've never heard that before.
That's very
Well,
interesting.
there's never been a human that could accommodate a Stellaron in their body.
Then, aren't we walking straight into a trap?
I mean, pretty much.
Yes. And Branya may well be the bait.
Don Hung's speculations are usually right on the money. But even if we've guessed right, we can't go home now.
There's no way back anyway. At least Cocolia won't catch us off guard now. So what if it's an ambush? We're not about to lose now. I have to save Bronya, beat Cocolia, and crush this Stellaron thing to dust.
Alright. Let's grab this chest here. And
Is that it?
that's where we're going to end it for today.
Stingy chest.
Alright, y'all. So, guys, this is where we're going to end for today. Guys, thank you guys so much for watching. As always, I greatly appreciate it. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel if you're not already. It really helps out the channel. We'll be back on tomorrow at 8 p.m. Eastern with some more Star Rail, Honkai Star. I almost said Star Rail Impact. Honkai Star Rail action, 8 p.m. Eastern, all that good stuff. Same time, same place, all that good stuff. So, yeah. I'll catch you all next time, but that's it for me, y'all. Take care, Savers, and that's it for me. Take care, everybody. Peace.